asking you, brother, because you the priest. Now go look it up, man. You know what I'm saying? Brother.
I was saying maybe they threw some breadcrumbs on it.
Right, right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, piggybacking on that, like a lot of people like fry foods like dipped in like breadcrumbs and stuff like that. So like,
Gotta watch out for that.
yeah, that's something.
That's why you know, try to do your own cooking, cause you know what you putting in your stuff. You know, or ask. Don't be afraid to ask. You know, you go somewhere or you eating somewhere, ask the person, how is this made? What did you use to make this or to fry this up? Don't be scared. You know, just ask them.
Not trying to, but the sweet potato pie, that crust, does that have
Yeah, from what I seen, most of them do. Yeah.
You got pork in it? Oh yeah.
And I seen it say yeast too. Yeah.
Yeah.
The crust has a leavening agent where the crust rises slightly.
Right.
It don't rise like a big
loaf of bread,
but it does. The crust has a yeast in it. Right.
Like leaven also is like a substance basically when it takes out certain foods out of its natural substance, like as far as brown sugar turn to white. The white sugar is actually leaven, or like white rice as well. So
right. It's I think they use a bleaching process. Yeah. Okay. So go ahead.
And they baked unleavened cakes of the dough which they brought forth out of Egypt, for it was not leavened, because they were thrust out of Egypt and could not tarry. Neither had they prepared for themselves any victory.
So like, what verse you in?
39.
All right, go ahead.
Verse 40. Now the
and unleavened bread. Go to Genesis 19:3. All right. So unleavened bread wasn't nothing that wasn't familiar to us as a people. So just so we know, it wasn't just during the Passover. That was just something that sometimes we just made, you know, the bread without leaven in it. Okay? Like they have what they call flatbread. Right? I think they was bringing out like a Taco Bell. You know, you can eat there because all their breads don't have, all the tortillas and all the tacos and all that, that don't have no leaven in it. Right? I mean, if you're gonna, I don't eat there, period. I mean, you know, they just brought out that 75% of their beef is not beef, so what the hell is it? But I mean, hey, if you're gonna eat out during the Passover, Taco Bell, I'm not here to judge nobody.
Avoid the ground beef.
You know, some brothers and sisters still eat fast food and there's no big deal, you know. Right, you know what I'm saying? Or hell, make your own tacos. Right, you can go and get the tortillas and the wraps and all that. Make sure they don't have no leaven in it, no yeast. They're flat bread with just flour, water, dough, eggs, whatever. And you can make your own. Okay? All right, but I know a brother was bringing that out to us years ago, like Taco Bell. You know, if you're going to go that route, you can eat there during the Passover. All their stuff is flat. All right, the brother had did some research on the ingredients because he liked Taco Bell. The man went in on the ingredients. Right, Khan? But I say it's safe to do, just cook, man. You know, during the Passover, cook, man. You know, make your own stuff. You got meat, you got starches, you got vegetables, you know. And you got your unleavened bread. And then brothers have recipes online, like the brothers Mathafanim from H.O.I. They got how to make your own unleavened bread for the Passover. They got that on Chilling with Israel. And you go to YouTube, some brothers and sisters got videos up of how to make the unleavened bread yourself. So we have our options. And you make it yourself, it don't come out like that damn, that Amalek stuff they put in the box, man. That stuff tastes like hell, man. That makes you remember the bondage in Egypt, man. That bread. I be getting some little egg, onion and garlic flavor, trying to spice it up. You know, as I put, like for breakfast, I'll put butter on it and cinnamon and honey. You know what I'm saying? I'll eat the plain one too. Don't get me wrong, but try to spice it up a little bit, man. That damn thing tastes like the bread of affliction, man. God, who had their hand up? Abel?
I just wanted to, comment, with the Passover, it was an opportunity, I put myself included to